Hi, the topic of today is should all influencers be called influencers? Nowadays, we have so many influencers on the internet. Anybody with a number of 1,000 followers can call themselves an influencer. If you look up how many influencers there are in the world, the number would scare you. The word influencer is applied too loosely. It's used too frequently these days that it starts to lose its meaning. Let's look up the word influencer on the internet. First definition is a person or thing that influences another. That makes sense, since the meaning of the word influence is the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something. So as long as you have an effect on the change of someone's thought or actions, or even outcome, you have influenced their lives. Now we go to the second definition of the word influencer, which is a person who has become well known through regular social media posts and is able to promote a product or service by recommending or using it online. So it is someone who has the power to sell their products or services through their social media. You can sort of compare it to an online salesman. What I want to discuss is, should every person who has followers on the internet call themselves an influencer? My answer is no. I will give you different examples of what I think is an influencer and what isn't. There are so many different types of content on the internet these days. We have people that share their makeup routine, people that teach cooking in videos, people doing dance trends, couples vlogging their daily lives, people making pranking videos or funny videos purely for entertainment. The sad thing is that a lot of times we see a girl who's dancing poorly could have 1 million views on her videos, while a person who is teaching cooking, for example, only has 5,000 views. But what exactly is the girl's influence in this case? What did we learn or profit from watching her twerk for 10 seconds, and how did that influence our lives? Did anyone actually think her dancing has influenced me to change my mind about something, or change the outcome of my life? The sad truth is, people come to social media to relax, to shut down their brain. We've all been there. It's the end of a long day, you're waiting for the bus, or you just need 5 minutes to breathe. You open your phone and you find yourself scrolling through dance trends, lighthearted pranks, or quick vlogs. It's pure escapism. It's why a catchy 10-second clip can easily pull 1 million views, while a detailed cooking tutorial might only reach a few thousand. People don't come on social media to watch a long introductory video. But let's compare the two influencers here, the dancer and the cook. Who has the bigger influence here? Chances are bigger that the cook has at least influenced one of their viewers to try a new recipe. In this case, he has influenced someone through their social media. He could call himself an influencer. Do I think the girl has the right to call herself an influencer? I think the best term to call these people is either an entertainer, an Instagrammer, a TikToker, or a YouTuber, if you have followers on these platforms. But an influencer has a completely different meaning. Not everyone can call themselves an influencer. An influencer should be someone who has a big impact on a large amount of people. If you only affect a small circle, you are not an influencer. By that definition, a teacher would be an influencer because she has an influence on most of her students. If I can influence my family, but only my family, does that make me an influencer? No, it doesn't. Let me give you an example. Everybody knows Mr. Beast. He is a famous influencer. He can call himself an influencer because the fact is, he influenced a lot of people. He has created a big brand for himself and influenced a lot of people to buy his products. What do you think of this video? Do you think the word influencer should be changed to TikToker, YouTuber, or Instagrammer instead? Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm curious to hear your ideas.